Ah, what a lovely day. Look at that red rocket over there. So majestic and rusty. What does red rocket mean, I wonder? I wonder if it has something to do with, like, dog penises. What was I doing? Oh, right, shit, my dad. Oh, fuck. Oh, right. Never mind. Never mind that. Right. Hello, Mickey.
Please help me. I need water. I'm dying.
What is this place? Some kind of city? I'm gonna ignore your previous statement for now.
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of
More
water
like
in
I've
there,
been living
but
in
they
a
only
hole.
give it to residents.
In a wall?
Or people who can pay for it.
Will any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
Sure. Here's this purified water that I'm carrying, apparently.
I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
I'll take the karma, please. Apparently, video game NPC killing actually gives me real life bad karma. The universe is seeing me as a bad guy just because I killed some American soldiers in the simulation. So yeah, I don't know how that makes any sense. So I'm gonna do some karmic rebalance and give you some water. So I insist, my friend. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you. I'll never forget.
Do you want another one?
I-
Yes, I insist, my friend.
You've helped me so much.
I literally give you two. Here, more water.
I mean,
Can I just have it
I
for
can just
free?
have-
Yes. Okay. Am I still bad with the universe? I'm still evil, apparently.
I'll never forget you.
Thank you. All I have is irradiated water. Okay, never mind. What do I have? Dirty water. Are you sure you don't want like a Nuka Quantum? Or vodka? Hello, deputy. Don't worry, my friend. I'll come back with water.
I'll be there. Another newcomer.
Hello.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too,
Salute
when
to
the
you
need
too, I
rises.
guess.
You've got a weird look about you, boy. The kind that means trouble. I give everyone a fair shake, but if you do anything remotely
Oh, you know the
stupid,
troubles I
you're
have.
dead.
I kill pixels in a video game. Oh, I'm so bad. The only thing video games should give you real life bad karma if you kill like a dog or a cat in like the game. And I don't mean like a feral one. I mean like that should give you real life bad karma in the universe eye. Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I mean, you do apparently greet everyone that enters, or I'm a special case. I guess you don't see people going from the vault or in power armor every day. I mean, I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Where's the closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
I mean, I guess I don't need that much information. What's this about this bomb?
What about it?
I mean, is it active? Someone should disarm the thing, probably.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it.
They're
Besides,
idiots, all of them.
Most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming the bomb for you. I haven't. I'm gonna be a good guy. I know blowing up Megaton is like iconic, you know, seeing the explosion. But I don't know. I'm a good boy, you know. I'm a good guy. I do good things. I can see about it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
And if you fail and it blows up, well, I guess it won't matter, huh? Because we'll be all dead. How about 500?
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't
Damn it.
exactly rolling in cash down here.
Fine. I'll take it. I'll look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me, you know, about my dad that I'm looking for.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose.
I guess.
Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Know anything about outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Okay, never mind. Thank you. Take
Carry
care.
on.
Goodbye. Someone should fix that thing up. Hello, Cowie.
You're looking to trade, stranger?
Actually, I could use some trading. Doctor, hello.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
I was just gonna say, you don't know me. You might like me. I need something to help me concentrate drugs. What can you tell me about Megaton, Mr. Dr. Church?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
High praises from Dr. Church. What do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Fair enough. What do you know about the people here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
You can trust me. I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Well, we've been here for 5 minutes. We already got a quest. Well, sort of. You don't mind if I, like, check around, right? He's standing up, looking up. Now, there should be something interesting around here. And I don't mean, like, stealing this shit. We don't really need to
Don't
steal.
even think of breaking into that.
Calm down, I'm not going to. But I am gonna take this interesting looking holotape. Trustworthy surgeon.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
Interesting.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead. So why are you bothering
I am
me?
only dead on the inside. By the way, do you know anything about some android who needed a surgeon?
Some VIP from up north looking for surgery and computer expertise. I don't pay attention to that crap, and neither should you.
I have to go. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Women and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold.
Hello.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
We got cram. We got some. Do you accept some stuff that I want? Here, have a neural interference. Shit, sure, whatever. That's fine enough.
Enjoy.
What can you tell me about Megaton? What is your opinion?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Yeah, what are they complaining about? What's the world around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
I feel like I have all the day free for myself, and yet I don't have time to do anything. I have to go now.
Power of atoms.
Take care.
Let
Okay.
those who dwell
So,
here
are you the
say the
lady
light.
who once had the drug
words
addict
of the
brother
prophet
or husband or
Ah,
whatever?
look at this. New blood. Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave exactly?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
You're right. My country deserves my unthinking and unquestioning support.
Now there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. It's the American way.
If you've never seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
I'll be a dead crazy man at that time. Who the fuck is the Enclave anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
Right. What's the word around town, crazy old man?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
I have to go.
Take care.
Atom.
You silly,
Come
silly, stupid
forth
man.
And drink the waters of the glow. For this ancient weapon of war.
Man, they really
is
just
our
build this
salvation.
shit all around
It
this
is the very
this
symbol
bomb.
of Atom's glory.
Hello.
Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
I know he's a good guy, but it would be one of those situations where, like, you know what? If I kill you, you know, the ways long term will be a lot better. Even though you're not really a bad person. I could tell me about this Church of Adam.
Yes, what would you like to know?
I mean, what do you believe exactly?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
Why should we, even if that were true, what should we do it? Yeah, let's pretend that this guy is completely right and this shit is like truthful. Would it be right to damage our world or universe? I guess more world really than universe. To do that, would that be worth it? I don't know. So why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it.
I mean, it's a
and
bomb.
ask that Atom call us to aid
Regardless.
him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad.
Let's just please talk about something else.
And
Do you accept donations?
why yet?
Huh. Does this give me karma?
Thank you.
Oh, it does. It does give me karma. Okay. I know now how to get better karma. Sure. I'm done. Have you traveled outside of Megaton? Like maybe Far Harbor? Maybe you know some guy?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
No. Tell me about Megaton, just the city. What is your opinion?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has
Man,
chosen
everything
this
has to
place
do with
for the site of
atoms,
his
huh?
shrine, and
With
we
you.
have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
You know what, sir? You're right. I should activate the bomb and make it blow up. You make a very strong case. What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits
Aren't
distract
technically
from Atom.
those business made out of
course.
atoms? I had to go.
Hey there.
Ba 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 ba. That's fine.
Behold!
Hey, druggie, I need to talk to you.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Who's in charge around here?
Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
What is fun here?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really,
I'm sure you
that's
do.
None of your business, is it?
Maybe it is. Can you tell me about Megaton? What is your opinion on it? Your sister or whatever it was. She liked the place. How about you?
What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. No problem.
I understand you have quite the chem habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, Leo, it's okay. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
I mean, you're hurting your family, Leo. Jenny and Andy care about you. I don't know who Andy is. And you're hurting yourself.
I guess you're right. I have to tell them about my problem, don't I?
That would be a good idea, yeah.
I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. Where do I even start? Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it.
You made the right choice, Leo. I'm a saint. Thank you for the games. How's the addiction? We haven't even left the conversation.
I just started.
This has been
So
some
far,
fantastic
so good.
second. They're fantastic but hard. Okay.
locked for a
Where's your
reason.
brother? Hello.
Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you. Leo told me what you said to him. You know, about his problem. I just wanted to say thank you. I know I can be rough, but my little brother means the world to me, and you may have saved his life. If there's anything that I can ever help you with, just let me know.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
What's so wrong about Megaton? Except for the crazy cuckoo bananas call over there. What can you tell me about Megaton? Whoops.
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
I don't know why you complain about money. What's the war around town?
Hey,
God damn it, sorry.
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
Less likely means there's still a chance. Talk to you later, Andy.
Yeah, catch you later.
Don't get any ideas.
I think he's a little more rude with me if I, don't help his brother or whatever. Where's the sister? Hello.
So what's it going to be?
Got anything opinion about the whole situation with your drug addict brother? No? Okay.
Junk is my business.
Holotape. A request for help. Oh, Megaton call pamphlet. I didn't get this. Lost children of the waste, rejoice! Adam present to you a chance to redemption. The Church of the Children of Adam offers you a chance to participate in the keeping of Adam's sacred city of Megaton. We have set currencies which shall be used to keep this holy place as pure and as safe as possible. Ray shine upon wayward children of the ways, Confessor Cromwell. Ah, no thank you. A request for help.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth.
something to sell?
I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers.
I know about computers.
I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay. Hello, lady.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Ugh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
I want to make, in retrospect, that this is a little silly. Like, it's like, oh, I want to make a book about how to survive the wasteland. That's why I want the inside of a vault dweller who just barely go out. Not sure, but whatever. Sure, I got plenty to say about life in the vault. Oh, I guess she wants just that part. Okay. Got plenty to say about my life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was a paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting. Well, that's not true. Until Dad left. That's too stupid. And what do you mean no fear, no worry, no fighting? What about the Stunner Snake? Stunner Snake rules! And all that shit. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can even see the ceiling. Why is my guy talking like an idiot? I was as an ambassador for my Utopia Vault 111. Bow before my glory. How do you people live up here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. I'm gonna go with this one. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a foreword. So in that sense, it's great. I think
strong.
you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit. Just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Lady, I'm in full power armor. Why would you give me that? What is this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Well, sounds like a great idea. I can wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Sounds dangerous. What was that about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Sure, I'll get myself cancer for you, I suppose. Just be ready to fix me up.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. Sure, I'll come back with 600 radiation. As I should. Completion. Tell me more about this holotape, about this android. What's this about?
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though.
Why do you think they're not? Have you thought about the bomb and the disarming it? I mean, you seem like the tinkering type.
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides,
It's blow
not like that
exactly
bomb
what
ever
we
hurt
don't want.
anyone. Live and let live, right?
Until we die. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fit into it exactly?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can't you do the research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these
What do you mean? I literally left the vault.
At least you
I mean, I
like
did
you
the-
can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at
the
is
VA
coming up with
thing,
the
but-
ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
I mean, it's really good to try to help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Yeah, we put my zero experience with your zero experience, and we get zero plus zero. Well, I'm proud to be on it, part of it. You can count on me. By the way, just in case you didn't know, you can actually, with a speech, tell her that the idea is stupid, and she will stop doing it. She will be a little more serious, a little bit more nonsense. She's gonna look her spark. We do get a perk for it, which is not a bad perk, but I mean, I think for the most part, it's really recommendable to do this quest, because it's a fun quest. I mean, I'm proud of a big part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Do you sell specific items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
That gun is good in this game. It's not as good in 4, cause the junk that you need for other stuff, for the materials. Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Okay, what do you have? Flamer, combat shotgun. We don't need armor. We don't need drugs. We might want the schematics. Let's sell the water. Really, we don't need any of this. It's the pre-war money. Here are the pencils that we don't need. We never ever gonna use 32 caliber ammo. So I'm not worried. BB, I'm sure we're not gonna use it anymore. We might use the darts. Not a huge fan of the flamer, but I'm gonna keep it. Doesn't have any weight, so it's really no point. Okay, weapons. Let's set a couple. We need some space. Yeah, flamer. What ammo you have? What's the thing uses again? Yeah, microfusion cells. Let's get a few. Yeah, I'm good, whatever.
Good hunting.
Alright, I'll come back when I'm irradiated.
You in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed.
Okay, let's see your stats. Rats. Plug 600. Okay, super irradiated.
Mass of our wretched and filthy monsters.
I don't feel that bad. Hello, I'm super irradiated. Who are you?
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
You have a very strong raider vibe. Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Know anything about the area of Megaton? As a trader, you should probably know.
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay, weirdly defensive. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Amen, I guess. So what do you say you do? You scavenge?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Alright, had to go now. Nice to meet you, Billy, I guess. I need to really heal my radiation.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just do your examination and fix me up, please.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay.
I'll kill you if it doesn't work.
Ramen milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rat regeneration perk added. Moira Experimental had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Wow! I will never use that perk ever. Couldn't I have a better mutation? Maybe the marsupial one? So that I can jump high all over the place? Whatever. I guess I'm ready for the next part.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
I mean, getting food doesn't sound too bad. I might need to scavenge. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Okay, sure. I'll check the super duper market.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Alright.
I got mine.
Hello? Hi.
Yeah? What is it?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Helpful, I guess. What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
I'm an expert on leaks. How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Goodbye. Man, the place got so quiet suddenly. Lock desk. And here we got 142 bottle cap. That seems a lot. Jet medic, 6 menta, 7 psycho, 2 stimpa. God damn, this guy had a big hole over there. Just for tucking it down? Alright. Well, we got leaks to fix or whatever. Next up in the Megaton like search, I guess. Moriarty's. I hear a lot about this guy. Oh, that's the bathroom. Hi.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by.
Oh
for
God,
a
an
drink at 12.
Irishman.
You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you see him.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
My father and I were born in Ball 101?
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Oh, I wasn't born in the... no. My dad told me we were born in 111. And 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped, 5 years back. All hail the overseer, we're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I was kidding. That talk about you all the time. Now really, where is he?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 cops, and Daddy's location's yours.
No, I'll find it on my own. Fuck you.
Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 cops. Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
You need something?
Hi.
Hey there. Leo's been doing a lot better.
Oh yeah, the other guy. All right, never mind. Whatever. I'm sure he has some information for me. You're lying. Hello.
Oh, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
And why are you supposed to be the resident asshole? The official one with the title? You don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
You're still kind of a bastard now. Have you considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
You know what? Forget I said anything.
Why the fuck would you start saying it if you weren't gonna finish? Back out where?
No, really. Never mind.
I see how it is. You best think twice before fucking with me again.
Sure fuse, huh? So he's in this game. Again, for people who don't know, who haven't played the game, this game, the companions actually are tied to your karma level. He's one of the companions that follow you around if you have bad karma. He's kind of an ass. I don't like the companions of this game because they take away your XP, so I don't really like that. Besides, they don't have too much story or anything, so it's whatever. What do you know about the Wasteland being an X-rated? I'm sure you got something to tell me about it.
None of your fucking business.
Oh, I got an unarmed. Whatever your problem is, I suggest you get over it now.
You're joking, right? I mean, I shit bigger than you, kid. Come back when you got some fight in you. Until then, save your threats.
God damn it, does that not work? I'm not sure. I don't know about the waste. Okay. Speech 71. Did I miss something? What's your problem with me?
You're from the outside, and I've lived too much of my life out there to trust every jackass nobody that wanders in from the wasteland. You seem all right, though, so I'll cut you a deal. I'll answer your questions so long as you don't give me any more reason to distrust you. Got it?
I mean, I give you zero so far, but sure. What do you know about the wasteland?
I've said just about all I'm gonna say.
Didn't say anything. So what do you do around here?
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
Sounds lovely. Goodbye. What a nice fella, I guess.
Junk. Every day it's the same damn thing. Watch it, will you?
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine.
Oh yeah, sorry, I
It's
can't
Galaxy News.
listen to the
Their
radio
signal's
right
been
now.
shit lately.
Hello.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
I sure am. Stop in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
I need some details before I can decide.
Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
A job usually mean I get paid?
Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Give me some information about RFU.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of
Arafu.
Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
I mean, do you suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
So who else lives in RFU?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family. And a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Anything dangerous around that I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Well, okay, goddamn, everyone's a fucking asshole in this town. I have to go now.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Fuck, where are you? Technically, this is the first ghoul that my character has seen, so...
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
No, what's a ghoul?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
You know what? The New Vegas and 3 ghouls, they look so much uglier than in Fallout 4 and 76. In 76 and 4, they almost look cute. Like they have like some gentle quality to it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because of the toy maker and Ken from the Silver Shroud like quest line. But yeah, they just have like a kind look around them. But the ones in 3, they look fucked up. Look at this guy. But you know what? It's not that bad, I guess.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
So I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. You know, maybe you see him, maybe talking with Moriarty.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
God, please. If you know anything about my father, I need to know.
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking.
I would beat the shit out of you. No, I wouldn't. Fine.
Hey, Per.
So where did you come from, Gob?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him.
That was weird.
Plus,
They
he
switched
charges me
voice
going
actors for a
forward,
second.
too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
What's all about this Galaxy News radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Okay, goodbye, Gob.
Don't hit me.
I wouldn't hit you. Thank you.
What's up?
Hey.
Don't look at me like that.
Cute little thing.
Hey there.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you see him.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, sweetie. The time with the lady part to work. Look, sweetie, I love to spend time with you, but I need to find my father.
I'd love to spend time with you, too. Look, I can help you. Get into the back office of this place. Moriarty keeps a terminal there. Everything you want is inside the terminal. Here's the password to it. Too bad you're so young, kid. I could teach you some stuff you'd never forget.
I mean, wouldn't you want me to teach me while I'm young? I mean, it would last longer. Yeah, whatever. Sure. What's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
I know this is an appropriate question to ask, but do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well...
The rotten skin?
I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
So why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
I guess. Let's talk about something else. So, what is it like to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Okay, I have to go. Alright.
Got something to say to me, kid?
Don't pay me attention. Not doing anything. I lost karma, come on. Moriarty properly only. Motivational faces of the month. When the chips are down, it means the Brahmin is empty. That's a terrible impression, I'm so sorry. Residents. Jericho. Jericho's been a bad boy. I hear all about him and Jenny's stall. Trying to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she's yelling no. He's lucky the gun didn't go off, or that would have given the Stall clan something to crap their pants about. He thinks he's king of the hill, walking around Megaton like he does all high and mighty. He tries to pull the shit with me, and then the Jenny incident goes public. Leo Stahl. Never trust a junkie. That's what I learned trying to deal with this piece of work. He wanders in here, hiding in a burr, and flies and tried to make out with Nova. She slapped him silly after he didn't want to pay. The good girl. I almost kicked him out myself, but he staggered out of here. That guy might just be the straw I need to break Andy's back. So he's trying to, probably run the other business. Andy Stahl. This guy's a real piece of work. Opening a fucking bar in my town? What a jackass. I swear he's up to something. I'm going to have to think of a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least I still got my secret weapon. Nova. Best refreshment in town. This guy's not playing clean. Billy Krill. That Nuka-Cola swilling prick. Paradise parading his little daughter, Maggie, around For all to see, like a proud father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering the wasteland my left ass cheek. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parent that buckshot sandwich himself, then added the little girl to his trophy collectibles in that shithole he called his home. I better keep my eye on him. I mean, he does give the Raider vibe, so I don't know. Duck Church. Church think he's such a freaking badass. Everybody runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter, and he just laps up their caps like a drunk down in alcohol. If people only knew he used to be a medical for the slavers at Paradise Fall, they run his sorry ass right out of town. But I think I'll keep that little nugget tucked away for later use. Man, do you like anyone? What a prick. Visitors. Miss Burke. This guy is a class A weirdo. One day, I'm wiping down the bar and the fucker comes out of nowhere. I didn't even heard the door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of an opportunist to come through. Whatever, as long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bombs explode in the center of town for all I care. James, Vault 111. So, out of nowhere, James come back to Megaton. He stayed here before he asked me where the hell could he he can get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC, and that guy 3-dog. Then, just like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault, but he must have his reasons. He has his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my plate, but he had a way with words. Then, like that, he ducks into Vault 101 and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Wow, he likes my dad. Jericho, 32 caps. Deadbeat bastard. Duck Church, 14 caps. Nathan, 8 darks. Stockholm, 8 caps. I don't know who those are. Well, we know where that is, so we know where to go. But we still have plenty of business to do in town. Like maybe take care of that Moriarty, because he seems like a kind of an asshole.
Miss West.
But let's see what happened in the next episode, huh? Shall we?